Hi everyone, welcome to Ferry TV. I'm Ron Cronin. Today is September 30th and it's the last day of the third quarter. It went by pretty fast, didn't it? Well, now is the time of year when many agents start to back off, let off the gas, stop going to the office and stop working so hard. Well, what an opportunity for you to actually make a lot of money in the fourth quarter, and wouldn't it be great to start the first quarter off with momentum? Okay, so our topic today is maintaining your prospecting momentum. Okay, how to keep it going in the fourth quarter. I've got some great points here. Let's start with this. When prospecting, Ferry points out that the job of selling real estate isn't really physically hard, but at times it can be mentally tough. So the tendency of getting bored or easily distracted can cost an agent tens of thousands of dollars, if not more. Let's go over some thoughts and some ideas that can keep the momentum of prospecting going throughout the end of the year, through the end of the year. All right, so the first thing I wrote down for you is to keep your momentum, is to keep your goals and the rewards of those goals in front of you at all times. Keep your goals in front of you. What did you want to do by the end of the year? Who is it you'd like to meet? What do you want to do? What do you want to buy? Where do you want to go? What experience do you want to have? Okay, why are you working so hard in the fourth quarter? If you keep images and keep those goals in front of you, it's going to be so much easier for you to push through the tough times and the days that you don't feel like it. All right? Second thought for you is to set up that your workspace is a workable and effective place to prospect. Okay, let's make sure of that. Because if your desk is messy and you have a lot of stuff and files and papers around and all kinds of equipment on the desk, it becomes a distraction. It becomes harder to prospect and it becomes less likely that you're going to do it. Okay? Let's make sure that your prospecting area is somewhere that you want to be, somewhere that you're proud of, and has everything that you need to do your job at a high level. Okay? The third thing I wrote down for you today is to have a specific business plan that includes the amount of prospecting required to achieve your goals. Okay, so I know you have a business plan for the year. Well, maybe use that, but let's write a small business plan for the fourth quarter. Okay, just for the fourth quarter. It'll be a concentrated business plan. And, obviously the first thing you need to decide is how many days are you going to work in the fourth quarter, right? We have holidays now. Can you believe it? Holidays? We have holidays to contend with. We have visitors coming into town. You may be taking some time off. So how many days are you working? Your plan starts there. And then from there, you can decide, well, how many listings would you like to take? How many listings do you want to have sold? How many listing appointments are you going to have to go on to get those listings taken? And then how many contacts will you have to make? Okay? Now, something kind of fun is that if you take your goal for transactions and you subtract how many deals will come to you automatically from your center of influence, then the number left over will be the number of contacts you need to make daily. Okay, so an example, if you want to sell 10 homes in the fourth quarter, and 2 of those are probably going to come from your sphere or a past customer, then you need to generate 8 transactions. So that would probably be the number of prospecting you have to do each day. Okay, now the fourth thought I have for you is to use a schedule with prospecting in it daily. Okay, use the schedule, guys and gals, to guide you through the fourth quarter. Have a plan. Have a strategy for each day. All right? Now, the first thing that you write in your schedule is prospecting. Whether you're using a planner, a book, a journal, a piece of paper, Outlook, some other time management system, the first thing you put in your daily schedule is the prospecting that you're going to do, and then build the rest of your day around that. Make it the main focus of the day, and then when are you going to prepare? When will you role play? When will you do your admin? Okay, those types of things. Now, another thought is schedule an amount of time that you can actually commit to in the fourth quarter, right? It might be a little bit different for you, but let's not be overzealous and declare I'm going to prospect 4 hours every day, especially if you've never done it. Okay? Schedule an amount of time that you can actually commit to. Don't write down what you're supposed to or what you think Mike wants you to do or those types of things or what other people are doing. Write down what you can commit to in the fourth quarter. All right? Number 5, or my 5th thought for you, is to make sure that you're set up to succeed. Make sure that you're set up. Okay? An example is, a lot of agents will go to work dressed casually. And that tells me that they're not planning on going on a listing appointment today. When they left the house, they had no intention of going on an appointment. And that's a bad way to think. It doesn't help you with the goals that you have. Okay? So make sure you're set up to succeed, meaning in your schedule, you might consider having preset appointment times. Maybe 2 o'clock, 3:30, and 5. When you would like to meet with people, you would meet with buyers or sellers or anyone that you had to meet with, and you would set those times in advance. Just like a great doctor or an attorney, any professional that way, a dentist, they're going to have their calendar and the appointment times available set out 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks in advance. So preset appointment times. That means that you're planning to have an appointment. Okay, your schedule has a space for it, and if you build it, they will come. Okay, good. Now, another thought to help you get set up to succeed is that you would create maybe 6 to 12 pre-listing packages that you prepare in advance. Okay, so get the folders, maybe get a little rack or you have a stand to put them on or pile them up. Okay, but you'll have these packages prepared with all the generic things that go in there. Your plan of action, a blank contract, your list of references, all of the generic things. And then when you do get an appointment, all you have to do is do the CMA, complete the contract, and you're ready to go. Okay? Also, you're preparing your mind. I'm preparing for listing appointments. I have a space in my schedule now. I have the packages prepared. Okay? Now, third thought on that is that practice your listing presentation every day. Practice it every day. So when you get the call, when you get the yes, and someone says, yes, we'd like to meet with you, you're ready. All right? You've got the appointment times, the pre-listing packages set up, and you've got your listing presentation rehearsed, and you practice that thing every day, you'll be ready to go. And watch how your prospecting improves when your confidence is this high. Now, number 6, I wrote down to use daily script practice and role play as a way to keep the momentum, right? Daily script practice and role play. Keep your focus on what's important. Keep your focus on what's going to help you achieve your goals. Okay, so some sub thoughts on that is, the first one is, learn the objection handlers. Watch, guys and gals, there's only like 5 or 6 objections you really have to learn. And then there's all kinds of variations. But if you learned how to answer the core objections, then, that's only 5 or 6. You can do that. Okay, now post them, and then work on one each week, nonstop, through the rest of the year. Can you imagine by the end of the year, you'll have 2 or 3 answers for every objection. You'll be so ready for the first quarter. Now, I also wrote down the thought that you would practice the introduction that you use when you use Mike's scripts in your prospecting. Practice the beginning of the script, right? So that you don't get as many instant hang-ups. Have you ever thought about maybe it's you causing the instant hang-up? It's not that they're annoyed or that they're frustrated or that they are mean or anything like that. Have you thought about that maybe your intro is a little repelling? Okay? If you're not recording it, you have no idea. So let's practice the introduction. And if you're getting hung up on, constantly in the very beginning, well, change your tone, change your demeanor, maybe change, how you introduce yourself to cause a different result. Okay? I jotted down that to remember that if you're good at prospecting, time flies. You'll show up more if you're good. If you're good, you have more fun, and then you make more money when you're good at it. But we can't just instantly become good at it. We have to do the work, okay? Now, if you're not good, it's the complete opposite experience. It's grueling, it's mentally tough, it's painful, we avoid it, we don't want to do it. It's kind of like playing golf. When you're no good at golf, it isn't much fun. But when you're good at it, they appear to have a great time. All right? Okay, good. Number 7, have prospecting, role play, and accountability partners in the fourth quarter that are like-minded and won't let you off the hook. Okay? Now's the time. The fourth quarter starts tomorrow. Now's the time. Let's get some accountability. Let's get in a mastermind group. Let's get some people on board so that we all commit to having a great fourth quarter and we're not going to let each other off the hook. That will help us all make more money. Remember that the more people who know what your goals and intentions are, the more likely that they'll come to fruition. Okay? If you're keeping your goals to yourself and you're the secret agent, well, nobody knows and no one can help you. All right, number 8 is probably the most important point of the day. I think this quarter you should sign up for coaching. You should take advantage of our current promotion. Go to MikeFerry.com, click on coaching, and check out our promotion right now. You can sign up for coaching and only have a 4-month commitment, give you a chance to try it out. Let us show you how we can help your business grow. Okay? Also, I want you to come join us at the Production Retreat East. It's in the Washington, D.C. area. Beautiful time of year to go there. It's October 21st through the 23rd. Hey, ticket price, $95. That's it, right? So the ticket is low. All you have to do is get over there and get a hotel. Okay, Production Retreat East, 3 days with Mike Ferry. Here's what he wanted me to tell you. He's going to cover several things. He's going to cover 2 thoughts each from 23 different millionaires at the Production Retreat. They're going to share 2 thoughts each. 23 agents in the Mike Ferry system who are making over $1 million every year. They're going to share their thoughts with you. Mike's going to cover 30 mindset skills and the action steps that he's been coaching those people on for over 44 years. He'll share those from stage. Mike's going to go over the step-by-step Mike Ferry system so you can learn what to do and what to say. And then one of the most exciting reasons I'm going is that he's going to show us how to sell 48 homes a year to buyers. Can you imagine? And he says, I'm going to show him the exact system for that. Amazing. Okay, good. And then lastly, how to list 50 homes a year, right? How to take a listing every week. He's going to show us the skills and the steps that agents need to take to do it. Okay, so the Production Retreat East, October 21st, 22nd, 23rd in the Washington, D.C. area. Go to MikeFerry.com to check it out. And then lastly, don't forget we have the Complete Listing Workshop in Santa Clara, California, November 5, 6, and 7. It's 3 intense days working on how to be a listing agent. We don't really talk about prospecting there. We talk about how to get listings, how to service listings, and how to get them sold. Guys and gals, thanks for watching Mike Ferry TV. We look forward to seeing you at one of our events soon. Go to MikeFerry.com for details. Thanks for watching.